50 meters, my expression was wow.
10:98. She was fantastic. Did 11:15 in her first race back. First race of the season, I should say.
Yeah.
And here we go for the lineup once more. Lane number 1 from MVP Track Club, Janelle Smith.
Very special talent from Wilmer's Trust High School for Girls. She has a gold medal from the Doha World Championships in 2019, where she ran the first leg of the 4x100 meters. Has been struggling with injuries. If you look at her right arm, you'll see that blue kinesio tape. So struggling with injuries, but even with the injuries, she's in the semifinals and has run 11.23 seconds in the heats to get here, hoping to get into the top 3 to guarantee herself a spot in the final.
Lane number 2, Naisha Burgo.
No,
Oh, that's Tina Clayton in lane number 2.
Two-time world under-20 100 meters champion. Hasn't got back to 10.95 form, but rounding into shape nicely. The second of 3 MVP athletes in this first semi-final.
Lane number 3, Jodine Williams from Springtech.
Nobody should be happier for her than herself. 11:01, a brand new PB set last evening. She is already at her very best and expects to go sub-11 and be in the top 3.
And lane number 4, Kemba Nelson from Elite Performance.
Part of the 2022 4x1 silver medal team at Oregon, and 10.85 at her best, has gone up to 11.12 in qualifying. She's trying to round back into form, and she'll want to be in the final.
Here in lane 5 from MVP Track Club, Natasha Morrison.
Natasha Morrison won her heat yesterday. Her 11.12 positions her very well. That was a season best that she did yesterday. She knows that she is well positioned to be in the top 3 to guarantee herself a spot in the final.
And in lane number 6, from a national champion from Elite Performance, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce.
Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, two-time Olympic gold medalist, multiple world championship gold medalist over 100 meters, potentially her penultimate race over 100 meters locally in Jamaica. She has indicated that she wants to step away after this year, and she has gone as fast as 10.60. Gave us something to whet her appetites last evening with 10.98. All eyes will be on her.
In a lane number 7, from Springtech, Ashanti Moore.
Ashanti Moore, when she was at Hydel, she was their captain and did super for them at Champs. Now, on the professional stage, representing Adidas, and ran a time of 11.24 to get here.
And lane number 8, that's Naisha Burgo. So,
yeah, Naisha
based on the lane assignments, there was some switch.
Yes, University of Texas at El Paso, 11.06 personal best, qualified with 11.32, and she expect her to go fast, one of the fastest Jamaicans before the semifinals or the prelims last evening.
Came in with 11.06, I believe it was.
Correct.
Did not look near to that form in the heats yesterday. The crowd is literally buzzing. Watch for the top 3 viewers. Listen for the top 3. Those are the only ones who are guaranteed a spot in this evening's final.
So just to clarify, Bruce, and help them understand, when there are 2 semifinals, it's a top 3 and the 2 next best times. Right. When there are 3 semifinals, it's a top 2 and the next best 2 times.
Correct.
So this is semifinal 1, the first and the penultimate semifinal of the women's 100 meters.
Athletes on their mark, set position. And what kind of start does Fraser-Pryce get? She gets the trademark bullet start. Also running well is Janelle Smith. Look at Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce streak away from this field. Janelle Smith is following her through. 10.90, the flash time. She's getting faster and faster. Let's see what that comes back at for Fraser-Pryce.
10.91, positive 1.5. Super running. She grabs her teammate, Kemba Nelson.
That was second, yeah.
11.04. Natasha Morrison steps up with 11.16. Business like. Come on now, Shelly-Ann. Break us.
Dubbed the Mommy Rocket, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce made a thunderous comeback at the 2024 Jamaican National Trials, reigniting her legacy in electrifying fashion. The two-time Olympic champion and four-time Olympic medalist over 100 meters reminded the athletics world of her enduring brilliance. In the semi-finals, Fraser-Pryce silenced any doubts. She's still one of the most formidable sprinters alive. Possibly competing on Jamaican soil for the last time, the veteran icon blasted out of the blocks and stormed to a 10.91-second finish, propelled by a legal tailwind of plus 1.5 meters per second. Her patented explosive start and fluid stride were on full display. Already in sharp form with a 10.98 in the preliminary round, her semi-final performance confirmed she's heating up at just the right time. That semi-final wasn't short on talent either. Janelle Smith of MVP Track Club kept the pressure on Fraser-Pryce and crossed the line in 11.04 for second place. Teammate Natasha Morrison clocked an impressive 11.16 to secure third, booking her spot in the final. With times like these, Jamaica's sprinting depth continues to shine, and several others hope to advance through fastest qualifiers. Also in contention were Tina Clayton, a two-time World U20 gold medalist still regaining top form, and Kemba Nelson, part of Jamaica's 2022 silver medal-winning relay squad, looking for consistency. Jodine Williams, coming off an 11.01 personal best, and the ever-promising Ashanti Moore, added firepower to a stacked field, each gunning for a finals berth. As the crowd roared with anticipation, the spotlight locked on Fraser-Pryce. She delivered, executing a flawless launch and gaining separation instantly. Her refined mechanics and sheer power reminded fans why she's been a dominant force for over a decade. With retirement on the horizon, she appears determined to make every race count. But this wasn't just about qualification. It was a glimpse of greatness. A living legend adding new chapters. The buzz now shifts to what's next, a possible showdown with sprint titans like Shericka Jackson, the Clayton sisters, and Olympic champ Elaine Thompson-Herah. If Fraser-Pryce sustains this momentum, sprint fans are in for a treat. With the 2025 season unfolding, the atmosphere is electric. Big names like Oblique Seville, Akeem Blake, Brianna Williams, and Alana Reid have already made waves, but Fraser-Pryce's reappearance changes everything. Her presence elevates expectations and injects hope that she can stay healthy and contend at the highest level. For now, the track belongs to the Mommy Rocket. Her comeback wasn't just impressive, it was symbolic. Defying time with class, strength, and determination, Fraser-Pryce's season opener was not a warm-up. It was a warning, she's not done yet.